Okay, my friends, let's go the fight, let's go.
Okay, time for me to learn the rules of Dota.
Let's go the fight.
One of us just becoming too intimidated by the sheer
Okay,
power
the
of
go
electronic
again to
sports to continue playing.
up at the rune, the defending the rune, or maybe the stealing the rune, or maybe going first blood the rune. Wait, what you doing, the teams? Oh, 66, who are you, man? What you reconnected the game? Okay, teams go on the rune, and maybe Mineski go into the first blood.
Seconds.
Oh, detections are smoking. They need to go on the gun, they need to go on the back, and they stand on the high ground, the Mushi. Now and go back to the tower. Okay. It's Mineski standing for the enemy jungle, for standing the rune, for not give the rune the Tinker. And Tinker maybe needed to go on the back for any line for the chance for the up at the rune. Or not rune up it.
I knew they couldn't stay away.
Jungle strike the jabs, and jabs make a trouble. Trouble for the Duza. Need fast TP, no damage? Oh yeah! Has the damage and the first blood to Mineski, and the kill is the Duza, and Duza needs to buy the TP for going the fight to line again. And goes for blood for Ice, and start the boost to him. Block the creeps for not going to lines, not pushing the line. Okay, again the Thunder Strike for face to Ice, and the Pyrite dies, they active spam the spells to him for... It's a little revenge for the Thunder Strike to face for the Ice. Active spam to him at GG. Maybe go with trouble for the moon. For her the level 1 and not batteries. And it goes back. Active Thunder Strike spammed the Pyro I die to the face. Oh, here's the trouble. Ice needs to go on the back. And lose the mana. Go back and maybe trouble to the moon, or not. The Sun King go to the help the him and make me trouble to the Hayo. The Mushi not the level not the second level. For the bonus damage our here's the stun. No, give the hammer for the face the Ohio. Ohio needs to go on the back. Ninja Boogie gives the sleep. I miss it to face for Mushi, and Ninja Boogie needed the steal it the kill for the Slam. For the mid lane the Abbot has the level 3, for the Moon has the level 2, and the DG actives the helped the him for the Moon needed to go on the back the line, or give the cox for when I burned the mana to the Moon, and the Moon need to go the back. You need to wait the bottle for the have the mana of hers. And again the strike to face for the Ice sign, the cause of the connecting field standing, and the Nini goes the back. God has a level 3 for them. Ice has level 4, and the Duza has the level 4. Level 2, oh my friends, sorry, level 2.
Denied!
Jabs and gives a borrow strike for the Tinker and needs to go on the back. Cocker has the 1 level to batteries out and then 1 level the Cox. And again stands the Cox for mana burn and the mana pulled for the Storm Spirit in, they go back to the higher ground and the poison attack for the slow motion to the Tinker. And again make the way to the Ninja Boogie for the second game. Have troubles to the microphone.
Where were we? Radiant was pushing. Or was it? Okay, never mind. Everyone just go bottom.
Okay, the courier is flying the bottle to the Storm Spirit, and next time Moon has the Radiant to the mana pool. Okay, Jabs on the Moon, up at the rune. Regeneration, and Jabs are stealing the rune for the bounty. And the DG up at the rune for the jungle. Maybe go and give the trouble the village.
The wages of fear.
Raid the courier. Or I need to go back as I say sieging situation and go with the back the tower. And Kalkirk needed to go on the back to the line for the DG, need go the help the Abbot for the active spam at the moon, and maybe give the Batterias out and use the Cox again and not give TP to the help to mid lane, to close the TP back to the Sand game. And the Brewmaster needs to go the farm the jungle for the Sven gives the troubles to him, to the help to him, to the band, that gives the more troubles for them. Oh, and Moon not health, I need that again, they use the bottle, so they eat the Tango. So need the regeneration, and Ninja Bogey has the level 3. Now Moon go back to the tower.
Here's fear in your eye.
Brewmaster active for the farm and the jungles.
Regeneration.
Sven standing the free farm, and the next time at Magma give you big trouble, they have the 34 creeps for the easy lane, the standing the free farm to the Mushi. And Sandking is dead, the good playing for the DG or Abed, they kill the him. And they needed the Fnatic for go on the easy lane, for the need the give the trouble to the Mushi. Mushi has the level 6 and standing the free farm to the line. They have the power threats.
Good for my town.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Has the level 4 and they have the trouble for not standing alone to the lane.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
For him going alone, the Ninja Boogie activates the spamming the him for the spells, and the Brewmaster is the target for the 6 level Sven or the help the him the Bane, and the back face boost the Dozer. And the Dozer standing the free farm, the Jabs needed the help to the Storm Spirit. Sven now Dozer standing the free farm, and the next time they have the good 2 good carry and the good stacks, the good camp and the good outwater maybe farming the him. In the control situation, or maybe kill it more creeps for the Sven and up at the 7 level fast. In nice size, need to go on the back to the tower, and DG and again go on the kill and the Storm Spirit, not health, and has a level 5 as not the bow lighting, as a rocket. Oh, was damage, it's not rocket to the Clockwork for his maybe use it. Has the trouble, use the Borrow Strike for evaded the Cox and go on the back as it jabs. Bit has a level 6 and not mana and the not the health. Standing the Ward for the has the vision to Pyrite Die for the standing the vision to high ground for the mid lanes. For heavy info for going the stacks for Sven maybe. Tinker use the haste rune and the go the active farm to the mid lane. And use the smoke for the DG or Pyrite Die and the goes and maybe killing the Bane. The Bane and Solo stand for jungle or at bottom lane. No detection for the Jabs, and maybe trouble the Jabs for going the stack at the lines, or not the stack and stand on the creeps and in the kills of him. Go, Job. Again, no detection. Has the detection. Again, not the vision, and Jabs go and they steal the rune.
I'll take your tribute.
Maybe DG they signal the map and maybe go and kill him. Oh, the months and months of the not hitting the him. Okay, the disaster smoke does not give the attack. Storm Spirit has the invisible rune to the bottom, and there's the use for the go. Why die goes the jump at the him. By Tranquil boots the Clockwork, and the Mushi have the level 7, they go on the... First top networks to the map, and the more equips, and by the Mask of Madness to the Swan for the... Have the speed the attack, have the speed the move it. For the next time by the Blink, and by the Echo Saber, and by the BKB in the fast strong man. Oh hi, again not their armor, they steal the damage for the Bane, and they go on the back and have the level 5. For next time have the ultimate for the Bane, and maybe go into the kill on the more combinations of heroes. And this fan has the level 8. There's a farm 3 stacks for the camp, ancient creeps, and go the next time farm through the jungle. Ninja Boogie standing solo for the Ohio. Ohio gives the beer to the face Ninja Boogie. Ninja Boogie gives the sleeper and standing is a free farm again. Okay. For Ohio have the level 6 for needed the go on the gun for the user use the primal split for have 3 spirits, the stun at 1 player, the use the next player and the go there was a kill, and the DJ has the level 4 and maybe gives the trouble for the Bane, and Bane go to the back the tower for the not evaded the attack, and the by middle of courage by the Ice, and the standing for the have the level 5 for standing the hard lines, and the by soul ring for Ahaya, and the by the experience books for the Clockwork. And have a level 9 for the Swan and go to the farm level 10 and the... Okay, Abed have the travel boots and the start time for the fly the line, fly the ganks, and the fly the splitting the lines for the users of spam the of march of machines. Oh, brew fly to Mushi face, use the clap, use the oh no, they use the primal split and they use the clap again then. And the good splashing for the not big damage, and the trouble for Disruptor. Oh, him glimpse ice is back. Alright, not stun it, I'll stun at the little seconds. Maybe while I die save it is the ice for glimpse him. Okay, Hivo have the level 6, has the primal split, use the bear again and has the hammer, bolt hammer to the face, and use the clap and fight to fight the Sven.
Dire's middle tower
regeneration.
And jabs and familiars to the ice, stun and the Disruptor, as a not the borrow strike for the evaded the connected field, and go on TP and not the stunning the familiars for the Disruptor, and going back to the base and trouble the motion, stun to face! Fire Panda gives the damage, is Ohio kills the Sven as a good combos, it's good use the primal split timings, and they use the spell for the spirits, and they killing the him.
Do it with flair.
And Sven needs a 20 seconds stand the base for wait their spawn and goes back to the line. Or maybe goes the next lines for the go the guns. The Storm Spirit go on the bottom or the up at the rune and the go the top for the user. Spells and magic.
Treasures.
Yeah, Abby time to the spam of Mars machine and go the flight to line splitting.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Abed goes the TP, Storm Spirit not by use it by waiting for the stop at the him. Okay, our goes the back and we go to the bottom lane for the pushing the lines. And Farm it Ohio gives the vision. Stop at the creeps for winning the time for the ending to the pushing the lines.
Dire's top tower is under siege. Radiant structures are fortified.
Okay, Ninja Boogie uses smoke for the jabs and they go and maybe defending the tower.
Dire's top tower is destroyed.
Uses a scan for the not the gives the vision. Storm Spirit goes the fly and the goated by light and
zip! Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
So Ohio borrow strike the Ohio stunned is dead, the Duza is sleep. Use the epicenter for jabs. And Abed go to the help and fly and spam the machine and use the rocket. And need the back the moon of the jabs and the Ninja Boogie back to the tower. Abed the good teleportation for the help to Duza for the not it's dead. And they save the him and the winning the destroys the tower. It's a more not mana, it's a good hook shot for the Clockwork and the mana burn and the him and fly bounty. Bow Whiting is a go to the back and the life. Any triumph to the Disruptor dead again for the mid lane and the Mushi has the trouble, needs to go TP out. Yeah, fire, clap it, the creep kills the 1 familiar to the Ice. Ice has the needs the wait the ultimate respawn for the use 2 familiars again. By the smoke for Disruptor I need the wait for the no time the go no next time.
And it's off!
Okay, Gron is back, the scouting the map and the standing the wards for the Fnatic, for the give the vision. For sentries wards, for the non-protection, for not dividing the map. And Mineski has the info for the Medusa, for the Clockwork and the Disruptor standing with the jungles. And him the Gorons with the farm and then. Oh, enemy stacks the Medusa that destroyed in the Swan. Good job, and Medusa needs the farm the jungles, not needed. Oh, more creeps that killing the Swan. And Swan has the mana full and need go on the back for the shrine now. They use the bottle for. Moon gives the bottle charges to him. And do they go to the middle lane to envy and they maybe push the lines. And Pyrite and DJ stands the smoke and the way the target
middle tower is being attacked.
On next attack.
Radiant have fortified their towers.
Not visible for the job standing for the freeze and the go needs to go on the back for maybe attack for the middle lane for needs to save the mid. Oh, I do the push in the hammers, I need to go into the safe TP for the
Radiant's middle tower is being
defending
attacked.
the tower out, I go to the exchange, the T1 tower to the mid lane, exchange
under
the
siege. Radiant's
top
middle
of
tower has fallen.
Yeah, Ice, good play for the
Dire's
go on the
top
pushing
tower
and
is
splitting
being
the line for the familiars, for the destroyed in the towers. And do the bars and buy the Mask of Madness for the have the speed, for the movie and the speed the attack and make the trouble for the
Dire's top
Sun
tower
King
has
needs to use the Borrow Strike for the his detection the him. Oh the trouble, good blink to the spams of Marshall's machine and the up jabs not the mana for epicent not mana the Borrow Strike for the jumping and evaded the him. Fly the rocket, give the Borrow Strike, hook shot, collect or higher, it's a fast kill at the Sun King. And Moshi top knocks the map as they have the H1000 gold. And with the smoke a high on DJ, maybe trouble for the Mushi. Mushis? Oh, blink it! Oh no, battery assault is missing, blink it the Mushi. Oh, trouble with Bane. Bane use the sleep and use not TP out. And Bane is dead. Bane may maybe go to help to the Sven and the feeding the game. Hood of Defiance buys the Ice. For next time, evaded the magical damage. Oh, rocket to face. To mush. Oh, rocket fly. Oh, jump it. Manza freeze. I bet they use the rocket again and not give it the first spell. Oh, gives the weather to face Mushi and Mushi is dead. Not 40 seconds to the game, not farming. Oh, courier maybe is dead. First out the this, they kill the courier and not Hood of Defense to Ice is not aggro to no attacks to the Sven is a good kill the courier.
Let the fun begin!
4 minutes, not the items to the Ice and the Sven. Okay. Most good kill the courier to the Envis. Very nice, use the 4-staff and the kill the him. Moon go to the mid lane, they farm the creeps and they have the time little for the pushing the mid lane. Our Cloaker has the 9 arrows, they have the not have the hookshot and maybe give it the kill him. It's not info for the hookshot, the Moon enemies go on the back for not the risk the mid lane. Jabs and ISS active go on splitting the line, they destroy the T2 tower for the mid top lane and the Sven goes standing the push for the not stand the defending top lane. Ohio so standing alone and maybe the okay TP out the Bane and maybe trouble for the Sven needs to goes back the jungle farm and for the Tinker Fly again for the use the Marshal machine spamming the lines for pushing the creeps for winning the gold for the next time have the blink for next time buy the Kaya need 400 gold for buy the next item for grade the Kaya and have the trouble to the room. Get the disruptor is fast. Sven has the trouble. Sven is dead. Trouble for the jabs. Use the coxel clockwork and the hookshot jabs. Not borrow strike for the evaded the him and the dead. Minus 2 heroes for the Mineski, 1 hero of Fnatic and the trouble for the Bane, the yellow scepter to the him. Good controlling for Ohio's spirits. Trouble for the Bane, clap at the him. Close at the cox. Use the battery for the DJ and they kill the him for the kill the DJ. Min 3 heroes to Mineski in good fight from Fnatic. If Fnatic winning the 1000 net worth and the winning situation, winning 1000 experience points and the half time for pushing the lines for not 20 seconds, not the life for Sven our Banes. Have the Kaya for the Tinker and the have dot damage to the
Incoming!
magical spells and the buy the Hurricane Pike, buy the Duza.
Radiant's bottom tower is being
And
attacked.
Storm Spirit goes the fire line alone to the Pyrite Diagon standing to the top lane in the moon. Kills him and not gives a chance for the save
Radiant's bottom tower
alive
under
to the
fire.
disruptor. And maybe killing the Duza goes the fight to the Envious for not stopping the push. For maybe Sven gives the blink, for maybe kills him with the help. And Moon go to
Dire's
TP
middle
back.
tower taking damage.
Fire rocket for the sieging, the scanning the map
Dire's
to the
structures are fortified.
clockwork. And they have the time for 5 milliards and ice they destroy the tower for
Dire's
the mid
middle
lane.
tower is being attacked.
Oh, Duza not stop at TP in the use TP, use the good 5 milliards, stop at the
Tower
him.
is being attacked.
Have time to the divided the ultimate and the connected field. The static storm is missed. Motion not mana.
Radiant's bottom tower under
Maybe
fire.
need to go on the back for not jump it for the give the stun, so they give the hammer and go with the back. Not give the fight, Clockwork is dead and the good combination.
Radiant's
The
bottom
Abbott
tower is
active
being
stop at the
attacked.
push for the line the top. Jabs go and steal rune again for the not have the vision for the highest tank in the way the rune. Oh, Tinker not teleportation and the moon the farm at the creeps. Tinker go to the base.
Whoa, what'd I miss? Yeah, ha ha!
Okay, Moon it up at the rune. Not up at the rune. Moon, you not up at the rune.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
Nahaya
Radiant's
farm
bottom
the
tower is
jungle's
being
enemies.
attacked.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
An Abbott active flies the map, flies the bot, flies the top, the spamming of marshal machines, the splitting the lines.
Radiant's bottom tower
Orchid
under
Marvelance
fire.
buys the Storm Spirit for the next time, not use the spells for the enemy heroes, and the ISS buys the Arcane Boost
Radiant's
for the
bottom
user
tower
mana
is
to
being
the
attacked.
teammates. Have the Orchid, have the Kaya, have the no talisman, they have the good damage, or they have the
Radiant's bottom
silence
tower
for
under
them.
fire.
Go to the flag
Radiant
while
have
waiting for the
fortified their towers.
target the hero.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Okay, Mineski waits the go to the Russian maybe. Now check the rocket, check the Rosh pit, and Sven go to farm the jungle. Farm the ancient creeps, and blink to jungle farm it. Brewmaster next time, what you buying? What you buying the next time? Point booster? What you going?
Gold for my tower.
Taking him? Or not? Okay, with all teams, they go on the farm jungles, not fights, and the Biogonim Scepter for the Brewmaster, and the next time needs to wait for the smoke attack, use the smoke, use the fight, or maybe fight the Rosh pit and they check it again and again. The GG. Check and again, check Rosh pit and they wait for the fight to the Rosh pit. I'm on go at the back, but now go to the push. And again they do the come back in the line. Not items to the moon for the stage, for not vision to the next time, and the right click by the BKB the Sven. Okay, Mineski use the smoke for next time, maybe go on to the attack for enemy heroes, and then now go to the jungle, for maybe kill the Duza, kill the Disruptor. For free for 4 heroes versus 3, needs a jump.
Zap!
Ball lightning fly, fast kill is the Disruptor, use the epicenter for the jumps and good
Where's the party?
God of Strange for the Sven, who fast destroys it, spirits to the Brewmaster, Bane is dead, Sven goes back, the killing the anyone, any spirits, and last spirits to the Brewmaster for the life is dead, a triple kill for the Moon. They use the Burrow Strike, minus 3 heroes to the Fnatic and winning the grass. And Fnatic lose the
Stupendous!
5,000 net worth and they lose it for 2,000 experience. And half time the Mineski for the go to Rosh pit and they kill the Roshan. And Roshan is fast dead. Have the minus armor. Have the big damage to the Sven.
Sean and the Radiant have
Aegis,
resolved their
Aegis to
differences
the
in a
moon.
peaceful, diplomatic manner.
Him dropped the no talisman and the up the Aegis. Oh, by right there I need the active stand the wards and detection the sentries. And give stand the vision. We do the fast go to the Skadi. Fast Skadi for Medusa. Okay. Buy gems the Bane.
Do it with flair.
And active spam the mid lane, the Tinker will spam the march of machine for any lines for the go the pushing. Okay, Duza go to the jungle for travel boots. And they farm at the him. And make me trouble with familiars for ISIS. ISIS needs to use familiar for the jungle Manset.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
Okay, stand the familiar for the high ground.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked. Dire have fortified their towers.
It's a
Smart
stagger.
money.
Dire's bottom tower is
How
fallen.
many times are you gonna miss?
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
Now Mineski has the time for the pushing the bottom lane, so for next time for have the fight, the Mushi has the BKB, has the
Tower is being attacked.
Mask of Madness, and they have the
Radiant's
God
top
of
tower is
Strange.
being attacked.
No, Sven the
Dire
silence.
have fortified their towers.
No, they give the silence.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
No, destroy fast, they destroy the creep.
Over here.
And have the time for
Dire's
destroy the
bottom
tower,
tower
and not
under
defending
fire.
Fnatic, for not defending T-Tower.
Radiant's top tower
To
is
the
being
bottom,
attacked.
only standing the bottom, they defend the
Dire's
high
bottom
ground.
tower is in pieces.
And Mushi going back to the farm the jungle for the kill the ancients.
Ho-ho!
And last tower to the mid
Dire's
lane.
middle tower taking
And
damage.
next target the high
Radiant's
ground
top tower is
towers
under
and the
siege.
казарms and the barracks.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked. Dire's middle tower is now but a
Incoming.
memory.
And Moon for next time go to the buy the bloodstone and then Envy wait the go in the jungle needed the buy the Skydial and need the buyback. Okay, scanning for rocket fly. Scanning the map, gives a vision to the high grounds.
Haste.
Ice have the pipe for the immunical damage for the teams. Evade it. And a bit up at the bonus damage to Marshal of Machines. Or active spam it to the him.
Over here now.
That was okay. The 18 level to the moon. Up the next talent rate. And I bet use the hex and the trouble. Oh, the hex the familiars, they not destroy the him and the killing.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
The Visage goes the next time by the Aghanim
Radiant's
Scepter for
top
the
tower is
3
being
familiars to the fight, our 3 familiars to the pushing lines. And they drop the Aegis, need to kill the next Russian again. And familiar active fly for the map for the spamming the towers, spamming the heroes. Good control. And the Mushi by the MKB for evaded the miss attacks to the Brewmaster. Or evaded the brew for Brewmaster.
Do it with flair.
And Ice active the...
Now all of a sudden
Oh
you
no,
want
the
back
killing
in.
the clear,
Mega
give the
Demand.
Borrow Strike, the Sun King, jump at the Mushi, give the hammer. And not big damage for the splash and kill the him. It's
Blown away.
not ultimate. You do that, use the ultimate, the Sven is standing, need to go the back.
A little
Let's back it.
advice.
Trouble for the
Stay
Sven.
dead.
Hide it, it's freeze, and use Thunder Strike for the not the kill. They give the Hex, give the Connecting Field. It's -4 heroes for the Mineski and 1 dead the Brewmaster for Fnatic. It's good fight, good defending the jungles to the Fnatic, and the Mineski again lose. Advantage for the 2000 lose it for Networks teammates. And they lose advantage for 6000 experience to 2000 experience points lose advantage.
Incoming.
In the half time to the Fnatic, they're pushing the lines, we're pushing the mid tower, go push to the bottom towers, and maybe free gold for the destroy the T1 tower for the bottom, for the top, sorry.
Radiant's middle tower is
And
being
these are easy.
attacked. Radiant
Destroy the
structures
tower
are
for the mid
fortified.
lane, needs the way the cancels the glyph fortification and destroys the him.
Radiant's middle tower is taking
tower
damage.
to do
No
that.
more middle tower for Radiant.
Nabit active spamming the Mars of Machines for farming the enemy jungles and they goes back. Mars machine and go on the back. Oh, and the hex at the creeps, oh my god. And goes back. Oh, TP to the base for travel boots, Pirm again, they respawns the mana pool and the health, and they goes back spamming again to the top lane. Storm Spirit needs to wait the 3000 ghosts. 1000, yeah, or not. Needs to wait 1000 gold for the buy the BKB to the game, for the immunity to the magical spells. Oh, Habit, the active spamming the map, active jumping.
That's exactly.
And pipe have to the DJ. And buy Aghanim Scepter for Tinker, and they have the Jumpy Laser for jump it for enemy heroes and the more rockets and more damage at him. Okay. Now use the smoke for Fnatic and wait the next fight there. Sven standing for top when it's alone and maybe go to the him. Oh my mama. What the fuck? Stop the lax game.
Double damage.
Yeah, Ice active the farm to the mid lane that stopped the push, and the Duza buys the linking sphere for evaded any spells for the enemy heroes. Have the BKB to the storm. And time the Rosh Pit. Time to fight the Rosh Pit, the time to kill the Roshan. Time to kill the Roshan, guys. Use the smoke the Fnatic and maybe fight to the mid lane.
Do it with flair.
Rocket is fly, go the G5.
In your face.
Force stuff at the Storm Spirit that has the trouble. Storm Spirit is dead. That is the ice.
If you come
Trouble
back,
is Bane.
I'll kill you.
Bane is the Trouble is the Jabs. Jab is dead. Medusa is back into base.
It's killing
Oh,
time.
sorry, not Dusa. It's the Tinker go to the back and they spawn the mana and go to the back. It's Trouble.
Radiant's middle
Sven's
tower is being attacked.
wife and Eonen.
Radiant have fortified their towers.
Oh, no buyback the Storm.
Radiant's middle tower is taking
And they fast
damage.
destroy the towers
Radiant's
for
middle
mid
tower
lane,
has
and this
fallen.
fast destroys the barracks. And if not, Mineski is trying to
Radiant's
the
middle
mid.
barracks are under attack.
And for Sven, for the no-go TP to the back. Okay, has the TP to the back for needs the defending. Was Sven
Radiant's
Sven
bottom
alone
tower
for him
under
easy
fire.
target for maybe jump at the him. For have the hook shot for the Cloaker, for Sven the
Radiant's
going to the
bottom
vision
tower is
for
being
maybe
attacked.
easy target. Okay, Storm
Radiant's
Spirit is
bottom
live.
tower is demolished.
And not need the defending for 3 players, and the Fnatic go on its back. Okay, Fnatic is a good comeback situation, and they destroy the mid lane, and the winning go to advantage, the winning the net worth, the winning 7,000 net worth for team, and the winning
Oh, what'd I
the
miss?
7,000 experience advantage going to the Fnatic as they start the comeback the game. And winning the 7k net worth, and they have the Roshan. Our all players for all teammates live. It's maybe next fight wait the Rosh Pit is a maybe good fight. It's more a fantastic game. And have the Skadi for Envy, have the Ochi to Malevolence, have the Mom, have the Hurricane Pike, and they have the Linking Sphere. Mushi have the Echo Saber, MKB, BKB, Blink of Danger, and the Magic of Madness. Use the smoke for Mineski and need the siege the Duza. Has the detection, needs a jump. Standing at him. Ohio plays the fight, use the primal split, the control situation, the fast trouble to the Sven that gives the damage. Sven is dead, to trouble the jabs.
I'm having a good head.
Minus 2 heroes is dead, Ben is dead, Hexed to the Sand Kid, Storm Spirit is a blinking, the go whiting and go back to the not go to the fight. And kill the jobs for the Sun King, it's dead. It's only Ice, the height for the freeze. And is still alive, and they have the TP and need to go to the TP to the
Radiant's
base.
middle
But
tower is taking damage.
our wait for all team to the Fnatic, go to the push, and maybe ice, stop at the height for freeze and go the push them.
Radiant's middle tower
5
is being
yards and the
attacked.
him, they push the top of man Org now go. Hide the 5 yard for the jungles to the bottom. For the top and they go on the back to the TP out for the need defending for the 3 heroes is dead, they're not. Now I have the buyback to Sven.
Radiant's bottom
Not buyback
barracks
the
are under
storm.
attack.
And have time again they do that, they destroy the towers. To the bottom lane and the last barrack to the bottom lane and wait and destroy the him. Spam it with Marsh Machine to the Abbot for the not give the trouble for
Radiant's
do
bottom
that.
barracks has fallen.
And last line is life of Mineski. It's need good idea for the defending on the good fight. From GG Co plays send the ice and wait the game 5, my friends. There's a nice final, nice grand final for best of 5 series.
Truly today,
The Summit HCR region qualifiers for today. Okay, my friends, thank you for watching DotaBoomTV and await game 5 for grand final. Mineski versus Fnatic.